The 100 Most Valuable Companies 2022. Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are talking about the ranking of the world's 100 most valuable companies in 2022 by market capitalization. Market capitalization can be used as a synonym for stock market capitalization. That is, it is the current market value of a company on the stock market. Here, the market's current share price is multiplied by the number of shares issued. The result is the sum of how much the company is worth on the market. For example, a company has issued 1 million shares. With the current share price of $50, the company's market capitalization is $50 million. However, there is no direct indication of what the company is actually worth, because the share price is influenced by factors such as demand or the general market environment. Furthermore, the 100 most valuable companies also includes only publicly traded companies accordingly. The top 100 companies come from 17 different countries. 63 of the companies in the top 100 are from the USA, 11 from China, 1 from Saudi Arabia, 3 from Switzerland, 3 from France, 4 from the UK, 1 from Taiwan, 2 from India, 2 from Ireland, 1 from South Korea, 2 from Australia, 2 from Canada, 1 from Japan, 1 from the Netherlands, 1 from Denmark, 1 from Hong Kong SAR, and 1 from Germany. Top 10 most valuable companies are: first place, Apple. Apple has a market capitalization of around $2.85 trillion, belongs to the technology sector, and is based in America. Compared to the previous year, there was an increase of $0.8 trillion. Rank 2, Microsoft Corp. Microsoft has a market capitalization of around $2.311 trillion, belongs to the technology sector, and is based in America. Compared to the previous year, an increase of $0.6 trillion was achieved. Rank 3, Saudi Arabian Oil. Saudi Arabian Oil has a market capitalization of $2.298 trillion and was knocked out of second place by Microsoft, despite a $0.3 trillion increase over last year. The company is based in Saudi Arabia and belongs to the energy sector. Fourth place, Alphabet Inc. The Google Group of America moved up one rank with a market capitalization of $1.842 trillion and a year-on-year increase of $0.4 trillion. The company belongs to the technology sector. Rank 5, Amazon.com Inc. Amazon, also an American company, is among the top 5 with a market capitalization of $1.659 trillion. The company was able to record only a small increase of $0.1 trillion, thus dropping one rank compared to last year. Amazon's sector is consumer goods, which are sold through online retail. Rank 6, Tesla Inc. Tesla has a market capitalization of around $1.114 trillion, belongs to the consumer goods sector, and is based in America. Compared to the previous year, an increase of $0.5 trillion was achieved. This means that the company has moved up 2 places. Rank 7, Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire has a market capitalization of around $780 billion, belongs to the financial sector, and is based in America. Compared to the previous year, a plus of $0.2 trillion was achieved. Warren Buffett's company has thus worked its way up 3 places at once. Place 8, Nvidia Corp. The graphics card and chip manufacturer has worked its way up an incredible 16 places, and has a market capitalization of $685 billion. Thus, it was able to more than double its value. The company belongs to the technology sector and is also an American company. Rank 9, Meta Platforms. Meta has a market capitalization of around $605 billion, belongs to the technology sector, and is based in America. Compared to the previous year, A minus of $23 billion was made. This means that the company has slipped down 3 places at once. Rank 10. TSMC. The second non-American company and the taillight in this top 10 is the Taiwanese company TSMC. With an improvement of 1 place in the ranking, it has a market capitalization of $541 billion, with a slight loss of $0.01 trillion. The total value of this market capitalization has a new peak of about $35.17 trillion. This includes an increase of 11% compared to the previous year. Thereby, the most valuable company is Apple, with $2.85 trillion. Overall, the technology dominance of the top 100 countries at around $12 trillion, with companies in the healthcare sector also rising. And its market capitalization in 2022 was around $4 trillion. Thus, between the years 2018 and 2022, this sector has increased in the rank of market capitalization by 84%, which can be attributed to the corona pandemic. In total, 63 of the 100 companies are from the United States, with the market capitalization of these companies standing at $24.58 trillion. 8 of the top 10 most valuable companies are based in the United States, and 6 of the top 10 are technology companies. If you like this video, we appreciate a thumbs up and you subscribing to our channel. Now let's take a look at the top 10 ascending and top 10 descending companies in the top 100. In 2022, the following companies have risen the most. Shell plc from the UK belongs to the sector of energy. We know the global energy company from gas stations, but they also work on exploration, extraction, and production of oil and gas, as well as large investments in renewable energy, such as wind, solar, and hydrogen. Shell also supplies the shipping, aviation, and industrial sectors. Shell's $209 billion from 2021 to 2022 is up 161%. Shell is listed on the London Stock Exchange and the Amsterdam Exchange. It is the largest oil and gas company in the world. NVIDIA Corp is an American technology company that specializes in the development of graphic processors, gaming, artificial intelligence, and data processing. The company has also developed in terms of autonomous driving or cloud computing, allowing it to achieve a 107% increase in market capitalization from 2021 to 2022, reaching $685 billion, and has more than earned its place in the top 10. NVIDIA is listed on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Tesla Inc. specializes in developing and selling electric vehicles with renewable energy solutions and electricity storage systems for homes and businesses. The company increased its market capitalization by 74% year over year. Tesla is listed on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Chevron Corp is a U.S. company in the energy industry and managed to achieve a 57% increase in market capitalization to $317 billion in 2022. The company, similar to Shell, specializes in exploration, production, refining and sale of gas and oil, and has gas stations and supplies chemical plants. Chevron is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Leading with about 39% increase in market capitalization to $2.85 trillion is technology company Apple Inc., which specializes in developing and selling electronic products, computer software, and online services. Products such as iPhones, iPads, Macs, and the Apple Watch with iOS and macOS operating systems, are well known and widely used around the world. Apple is listed on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. United Health Group is an American company that specializes in the provisions of healthcare services and thus belongs to the healthcare sector. With an increase of 36%, the company has reached a market capitalization of $480 billion in 2022 and is one of the largest healthcare services companies in the world. They operate hospitals, medical practices, and provide insurance services, as well as other healthcare services. United Healthcare GRP is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Berkshire Hathaway is a holding company founded by Warren Buffett. The financial company is active in various industries, such as industrial goods, insurance, services, retail and media, and owns large stakes in high-performing companies, such as Apple, American Express, and Coca-Cola. With an increase of 33%, the company reached a market capitalization of $780 billion in 2022. Berkshire Hathaway is listed on the New York Stock Exchange. Alphabet Inc. is an American technology company founded in 2015 and is the parent company of Google. The company is diversified and active in internet services, artificial intelligence, healthcare, and transportation technology. With a market capitalization increase of about 30% from 2021 to 2022 to $2.31 trillion. The company specializes in developing computer software, electronic products, and online services, such as Skype and Bing. Its office software such as Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and Windows operating system is known worldwide. The company is listed on the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. The last place can be occupied by the company Saudi Arabian Oil, also known as Saudi Aramco. It is the state oil and gas company of Saudi Arabia, and one of the largest gas and oil companies in the world, focusing on exploration, production, and refining, as well as the sale of oil and gas. The energy company has been able to achieve a 20% increase in market capitalization, growing to $2.23 trillion. The company is listed on the Riyadh Stock Exchange. All of these companies are strong companies that in some way were able to capitalize on the events of the last few years through smart adaptations and managed to make tremendous growth. But there are also companies that failed to adapt to the events of the corona pandemic, or that had other reasons for falling out of the top 100. Let's look at the American companies first. PayPal Holding has lost 53% in market capitalization and is now worth $135 billion. Netflix Inc. had a 28% drop to $166 billion. Meanwhile, Meta Platforms also had a 26% drop to $605 billion market cap reduction. Walt Disney Co. saw a 25% drop to $250 billion. Quite surprising are Intel Corp's losses of 22% to $203 billion. As the technology company had particular problems with semiconductors. The last company, JP Morgan Chase, has declined 13% to a market capitalization of $403 billion. Some Chinese companies have had to make significant losses. Alibaba Group, comparable to eBay, has reduced its market cap by 52% and is at $295 billion. Tencent a technology company, had a 39% decline to $459 billion. Ping An is a Chinese financial services company, and it is relatively diversified. The company is also active in insurance, healthcare, and real estate. This resulted in a 38% decline. There is a final vacancy in the top 10 relegated companies, with South Korean technology company Samsung down 21% to a market capitalization of $342 billion. That was today's video on the top 10 of the world's 100 most valuable companies, as well as a look at the 10 high flyers and 10 losers of 2022. Are you interested in any of these companies? Thanks so much for watching.